you?
How are you today?
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. What's your name?
My name is Thảo.
Nice to meet you, Tao. My name is Jana.
Yes, nice to meet you, Jana. Your name is very nice.
Oh, thank you. And how do you,
Can you repeat?
can you hear me? Can you see me?
Yeah, yes, yes. Can you repeat
Okay.
your? Yes.
How do you spell your name, Tao?
Yes. Thao.
Okay.
And where are you from?
I am from the United States, from Los Angeles, California.
Yes. The United States is really good. I think so because I really love the United States.
Where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam. Do you know Vietnam?
I do.
So have
Uh,
you ever been to Vietnam?
no, not yet.
Yes. I also never traveled to America, but I want to travel to America in the future.
Yes.
Yes. So
And how old are you, Tao?
I'm 17.
17?
Yes.
Okay. I have a son and he is 15. Well, he'll be 16 soon.
Yes. And so would you like to visit Vietnam one time?
I do. I want to travel to all of Asia,
Yes.
but I have to become very comfortable on the plane for a long time.
Yes, and me too. I like travel and I want to travel around the world in the future. And this is the reason that I want to learn English.
Ah, okay. And do you speak any other languages?
No, I just speak Vietnamese and I learn English.
Okay.
Yes.
Um, I want to learn other languages too. I speak English, I practice Spanish,
Oh,
and I try to learn a few phrases in every language I get to meet. Any person I meet who speaks a different language, I try to learn a few phrases.
yes.
Hmm.
And have you ever tried to learn Vietnamese?
Actually, I haven't. I
Oh,
really haven't. I don't know why. I should try to learn the phrases in Vietnamese too. Maybe because the person I was speaking to could not speak English well enough to teach me a few phrases.
yes.
I
And do you like to travel?
love to travel.
Yes. So how many countries have you traveled to?
So I haven't got to go to a lot of countries, but our country has so many states, so many states. It
Yes,
has
yes, I know.
so big. So I try to make sure I go to different states here. And
Yes.
then I have been to Central America, Mexico, Belize, and I have been to islands in the Caribbean.
Yes. I think it's a lot because I think travel all places in America is the big problem because America is very big.
And it's very different, when you go to different places.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I'm
what?
from the West Coast.
Yes.
I am from the West Coast, and I have been to the East Coast, but now I live in the center of the country in Missouri. And so it is
Yes.
very different in each place. North, south, east, west, center. It's very different.
Yes.
And the
So
weather.
so what is your favorite places in America?
I love California. That's my home.
Yeah.
But I like Northern California more than Southern California. Even though my home is Southern, Northern California is very fun. I like how people are.
Yes.
They're very open-minded, you know,
Yes.
very artistic, very forward-thinking people. I
Yes.
like that. I like, um, I like, well, no. Let's see. I think everywhere else that I like is outside of the US.
Yes. And could you tell me also a little about California?
Yes, yes. So Los Angeles is in Southern California and there's Hollywood there.
Yes.
So Hollywood is a very big influence on Los Angeles. Um, Everyone is very stressed by having lots of money.
Yeah.
You know, Northern California is much more laid back. They call it the Bay Area. Have you heard that before?
Yes, I've heard of it.
Yeah. And that's because there are cities around a body of water called the Bay. And so the Bay Area is
Yeah.
there. Um, it is, I think it's some of the best weather I've ever been around. You know, it doesn't get too hot, it doesn't get too cold. There's always a nice ocean breeze. So I like California, but it's very expensive. And
Oh,
people think you will make more money though, and you do, but it's still, there's a phrase we have, and the phrase is, you have to be rich to be poor.
yes. And
That,
how many seasons are there in California?
um, maybe two, really one. I mean, I'll say two because we have the season, the fall and winter season that most people would have.
Yes.
It's more cool. It's more, sometimes it can be rainy. So, but not much.
Yes.
California doesn't have a lot of seasons.
Yes. And in Vietnam, we have four seasons. We have summer, winter, fall, and spring. And now Vietnam is the yes, now
In
Vietnam is in the summer. Very hot.
summer.
Yes. And I'm in the summer
Yes.
vacation.
So I live in a state called, good.
Yes. Yes. And
Can you hear
we
me?
yes, I can hear you now. Yes. And
Okay, good. Yes, Missouri gets very hot in the
yes.
summer.
And what is your favorite seasons? Do you like summer or winter?
Mm. Here in Missouri, I like spring and fall, both of
Yes.
them. I like both
I
of
also
them.
like spring
My favorite.
because in spring there are many flowers, very beautiful. And
And in fall, do you all have the leaves changing many
yes,
colors?
the leaves changing. from green to yellow. Yeah.
And we have yellow and red and orange and all those beautiful colors.
Very beautiful.
Yes. I like spring also because you can smell all of the blossoms.
Yes. And
But it's hard on my allergies.
yes, and I like spring. I think just because I like flowers, and spring flowers is very beautiful. And in my garden, I grow many flowers.
Oh, nice. That's great. Yes, I had a garden here before and I grew
Yes.
vegetables.
Me too. I also grow some vegetables to eat.
Oh,
Because my mom
nice.
and my dad are farmers, so we keep some animals and grow some vegetables, some oranges and tea.
Great. That's really
Yes.
cool. So, Tal, what would you like to be when you grow up? What do you want to do?
I want to become an English teacher. Yes.
Really?
And besides, I also want to learn a little about economics because I love math.
Ah, okay. Well, that sounds awesome. I think that being an English teacher can take you a lot of places since you like to
Yes.
travel.
And what do you like to do for fun?
I love to
Wow,
dance. Dance is probably the
you
most fun
you
for
can
me.
dance. Wow, very cool. I
Yes.
really admire the people who can dance.
You need to take your music.
Yes.
Okay. Tal, can you give me one
Yes.
moment? My son is
Yes.
leaving. You need to take your medicine. Okay. Thank you. You need to take your medicine and your lunches right there and your breakfast too. No, that that bag.
Wow.
Okay. He's up to his art apprenticeship. He has an art program that he goes to this summer.
Yes. So do you live in a house or an apartment?
Or what?
Or an apartment?
So it would be considered like an apartment. We call them
Yes.
lofts. Because the building used to have a different purpose. It was like business offices, but now they've made it so people can live here. So we live in an artist loft, actually. It's called an artist loft because only artists lived here.
Yes.
So we have painters, singers, dancers,
Wow.
actors, chefs, all kinds of artists that live in
Wow.
this building.
Yes. Very very cool.
It is. It's pretty
Yes.
cool.
And
I'm,
yes. And do you have any pets?
I do. I have a dog. I don't know where he is right now. He's probably in his
Yes.
bed. He loves to sleep. He's a beagle. Have you seen
No, I
beagles?
haven't.
Are you familiar with Snoopy?
No. Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay. He's a beagle too.
Yes. And I also have dogs. I have 5 dogs. I have 5 dogs, and I have 3 cats. So do you like cats?
I'm not a fan
Yes.
of cats
Yeah. So
because I'm
you
allergic to.
you hate the fur of cats.
Yeah, it's something about it's the fur or I don't know what it is,
Yes,
but my eyes itch, my nose, I have to
yes,
sneeze. Yeah, well, I don't like people have cats inside their homes. I don't like that. I
yes.
barely like my dog
So
in my home.
dog is very lovely. I think so. Yes,
They're sweet. They're really sweet.
yes.
My
And
dog likes to cuddle.
you can dance? So do you like music?
I
Yes.
love
And
music,
who is
all
your favorite
kinds.
singer or band?
Ooh, that's hard. I like so many
Yes.
people. It's really hard. It depends on what
Yes.
I feel like listening to, actually. I mean, I listen to all kinds of music,
Yes.
music
I
from
also
all over the
like
world,
music too,
even.
and because I want to improve my listening skills, so I usually listen to US UK
Mhm.
music. Yes.
Okay. Well, so
I
who is
like
your favorite
Adele
artist?
and Charlie Puth.
Adele, yes.
Charlie Puth.
And who?
Oh,
I don't think I've heard of that
I
one.
yes, and I also like the
It's okay.
Beatles. Have you heard of the Beatles? So
The Beatles,
do you like the
yes.
Beatles?
Yes.
Yeah,
The Beatles have some
yeah.
great songs.
And
That's
I
an
really
old
like
band.
Let It Be.
Hmm.
Let It Be.
One more time.
Yes,
Let
sir.
It Be. Yes, that's a nice song. Have you seen a movie called Across the Universe?
Yes.
I think it's
I
called
haven't
Across the
seen this
Universe.
movie. Is it movie?
All the movie
Yes.
is done with Beatles songs.
Yes.
It's a good
And
movie.
so do you like watching movies for relax or for fun with your son? Yes.
Yeah, I like to watch series.
And
Betty.
have you ever seen Harry Potter?
Harry
Yes.
Potter,
So
yes, I
what?
have.
Yes. So who
What?
is your
Harry
favorite
Potter.
character in Harry Potter? Can you remember?
Hmm. Well, no, I can't. I mean, I guess Harry.
Everybody like Harry. Yes, yes. I also like
Hmm.
Harry.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's
and
amazing.
do you like some detective book like
Yeah.
Sherlock? Have you read the
Again,
Sherlock Holmes?
I have not read Sherlock Holmes. I have seen
Oh,
some series
yes,
with Sherlock
and
Holmes. I like that
yes.
character though.
I used to read book, but I never have seen the movies of Sherlock Holmes. Yes,
Mm.
and
Do you have
no, I've
Netflix?
heard of it, but I never have seen.
Netflix has many, many series with
Yes,
Sherlock
and
Holmes.
can you write for me?
Hmm.
Oh, thank you.
Netflix. Hmm.
When I read the Sherlock Holmes book, I think it's very difficult, difficult to understand. Yes, and
See it in action is very cool.
yes, and oh, our time is running out. You see?
Yes, I will